Welcome back, everyone. Joining us now is Mary Herbert. Mary, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Thank you for joining us here on Concho Valley Live.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, we're talking about something really important here, a topic that's important here everywhere, really.
Right.
Hunger, which is a topic, something that is prevalent everywhere. The West Texas Hunger Summit is coming up next week already.
Next week, yes. It'll be here before we know it. It is a week from Thursday, so February 27th, and it is at the Education Service Center from 9 to 4. And we hope everybody will register and come. You can go to texashunger.org and go to the San Angelo page, and our registration procedure is there. Our invitation is there, and on that has a tiny URL link. So you can type that into your browser, or you can look at the QR code. If you've got a QR reader on your phone, you can just do that, and it automatically will open up the registration form.
And registration is only $10 and includes
$10.
lunch.
Yeah, just $10 and it includes lunch. I mean, how could you beat that deal?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, this is the 7th year that this summit is taking place. Talk to me about kind of the rundown of things for that day.
Well, Jeremy Everett, who is the executive director for the Texas Hunger Initiative, and now we are under the Baylor Collaborative on Hunger and Poverty. It's just been created as of last October, so we're under that now. And he is the executive director, and he's written a book called I Was Hungry. And it is a compilation of his experiences with people that were food insecure. And he is a wonderful storyteller, so and he's a great speaker because of that. Right. He'll tell you all kinds of stories of people that he's encountered around the way. He's been on the National Commission on Hunger, a national committee that was appointed by Congress to go and study hunger all across the United States. So he's really an authority on that, and we deal with hunger even in our own community, which a lot of people don't realize that. But 1 in 4 children and 1 in 6 adults, senior adults, would be considered food insecure. So we have the opportunity through this summit to be able to bring in people that are doing some unusual or just really wonderful programs, so we can share those, and then the idea is that people that come can hear about it and then go back to their own communities and replicate those ideas. So we have a young woman from Abilene Christian University who's gotten awards actually for her study of university hunger, which is one that people don't think about very often, but it's real.
Right.
And then another professor from Abilene Christian is coming in to talk about homelessness. We have a lady from Johnson County that's going to be talking about a senior share program, so for senior adults. And then another one, a lady that's the founder of something called the Texas Lunchbox. And it's an effort to raise funds to be able to supplement for school districts those funds, the cost of lunch for those kids who aren't signed up for free and reduced lunch, but who cannot afford their lunch, so that they don't have to have an alternative meal, and so therefore get a stigma to the other kids that are around. Then we have 2 pantry people that are going to be talking. One, we're doing a live remote for the first time we've ever tried that, with a gentleman from Livingston, Montana. They have a social enterprise in their food pantry, and you'll want to hear about him. And then someone from the Central Texas Food Bank in Austin that's going to be talking about a healthy pantry initiative that they're doing. And then we'll conclude the day with Becky Bennis, who is going to be talking about leadership and how enthusiastically finding your leaders is so key to the success of any organization. It really doesn't matter what kind of organization it is. You really have to have really good leadership.
Yeah, I love that you're bringing all of these different people together from different places. Is that how you came up with the theme, Together at the Table?
Yeah, Together at the Table, that's right. And this year's theme is Hunger Is, and so it left us plenty of room to play with in that. But anyway, we're also asking anybody who attends to bring a food item, because we have blessing boxes around the community. We have 7 blessing boxes around the community, and we're asking people to bring something that would fit in those. They're kind of like the little libraries, only we put food, shelf-stable food in those, and anybody that needs it can just go to those blessing boxes and take things out. So that's going to be our project for this year's summit.
I love that. Once again, everyone, Together at the Table, the West Texas Hunger Summit will be happening next Thursday, February 27th from 9 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. Registration is $10, and it does include lunch. For more information, you can call that number on your screen, 325-656-4170. Mary, thank you so much for joining.